What's up, everybody? How you doing? Happy Friday!
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Hell yeah! How you doing? How was your week, man, everybody? Hopefully you got some cool plans for the weekend, or are you just gonna chill or whatever? You know, that's plans too. Relaxing is just as good as doing something, right? It's kind of like fishing. Like a bad day of fishing is better than a good day at work. But yeah, as the title implies, we are going to be doing a prison run tonight. I thought that would be kind of fun. We'll do a little Q&A too. If people want to know how to do the prison run, any questions they have, things like that. But I thought it'd be fun to do that. We won't go like in-depth looting like I did in the prison tour video, like the complete looting that you didn't see. But we'll hit the high points. So. Yeah, what else we got going on today? Oh, I almost forgot. It's 3 minutes till splashdown for the astronauts. Hold on. Let me pause the music here. Hold on, everybody. All right, let's go live with it.
Landing and support officer reports the small boats are en route to the splashdown target zone.
We're watching history here, folks. We're watching history. Actually, I think I'll turn it off for now. We'll go another minute, but we'll do we'll do our can we do our gifted? It's the first stream of the month. We could do 5 gifted before we're a minute away. They don't have...
Passing through 150,000 feet, our trajectory is perfect. We're getting intermittent views of integrity. Still waiting to establish voice communication.
Dude, this is kind of crazy, huh?
Integrity, Houston, ComCheck, post blackout.
Houston, Integrity, we have you loud and clear.
There we
Your
go.
trajectory is nominal, and your recovery teams have visual.
Let's see if I can make this a little smaller on our side here. Put it up in the corner there. While we chat, we can have that going on there.
No action for the enabled internal camera controller fail.
Big cheers from the viewing room here in Mission Control as voice communication reestablished with Commander Reed Wiseman. For America and a waiting world, Integrity is 5.5 minutes away from coming home.
Oh my God, that's amazing, isn't it? All right, I gotta cut that. That's a little bit too much. All right.
Passing 100,000 feet now.
Was it 5 minutes? So we can do a we can do our gifted.
Range to splash down 19 nautical.
Let me cut that sound there. It's kind of crazy, huh? To think 50 years, man. 50 years since people went out there to the moon. All right, let's give away some gifted members here. We got 10 left to send for the month. Send 5 now. We do 5 at the beginning and 5 at the end. Good luck, everybody. Ooh, nice. What a bunch of people. Hey, Christopher Nelson, 2854. Congratulations. Arc 17. Congratulations. Hey, Matt Horahan. Congratulations. That's 3. Sabrinas, congratulations. One more left. Dun, 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 dun. I am Star Fox. Congratulations. Welcome to the Crusher Club. If you have not been here already, I think a few of you have already, maybe not. I know I've seen you in chat, a couple of you. But yeah, you will receive custom emojis for live chats and comments in videos, and you also get a shout out at the end of videos and at the beginning of live streams, at the end of live streams. And I'm working on putting in a BRB. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, so again, tonight we are doing the prison looting run. Let me check to see if astronauts are close to splashing down so we can watch it. Oh my god, they're right here. Hold on.
Perfect descent rate according to flight dynamics.
Good rates on 2 drogues.
I mean, it's hard to see, but we're watching history right now. Chat, we're watching history. I'm 57 years old. I never thought this would happen. I never thought we would go back to the moon. I thought we were done with it. But here we are.
Passing through 10,000
Here we
feet.
are.
Still on drogues.
Look at that, huh?
Main chute deploy.
Nice, nice. The big part was getting through the
5,000 feet.
was the atmosphere. Once they got through that, everything else, this is the easy part now. The hard part was that atmosphere.
Surge and recovery beacon has been activated on integrity. And we have 3 good main chutes.
Oh, look at that.
Good 3 main chutes, good reefing, good descent rate.
Good rates, and we see 3 good-looking parachutes.
Nice. What an amazing day for humanity, huh? What an amazing, amazing
Camcrusha
day.
indicates no need for hydrazine checks.
So it's like the X-ray view? What is going on here?
This is a perfect descent for integrity.
Perfect.
Its crew sounding hale and hearty on board.
Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Time to splash down 1 minute, 15 seconds.
1 minute, man, 1 minute. Nice and easy,
Integrity
baby.
about to complete a journey spanning 694,481 miles from its launch from the Kennedy Space Center back on April 1st, and a trip around the moon.
I watched that Wednesday. I watched this when they were coming around, when they went around they had it live when they went around the moon. Oh, it was amazing. It sent chills up my spine. It really did. To see this, I mean, you know, I was born in 1969. You know, I was an infant when this happened. You know, even when the last, you know, what was it? I think it was 72. I wasn't old enough to understand any of this. I had no idea. Like, to be able to see this now is just so amazing. Chat, what are you thinking about this? Isn't this amazing? You're watching history. This is something you'll tell your grandkids about. I don't know if you'll say, oh my god, I was on camcrusha's stream watching it. I don't care if you're here or you're on the NASA channel or whatever watching it, but it is just an amazing thing. Wow, look at that, man.
Integrity splashdown, sending post.
Yes.
Splashdown confirmed.
Copy splashdown, waiting on VLDS.
Splashdown confirmed at 7:07 p.m. Central Time, 5:07 p.m. Pacific Time. From the pages of Jules Verne to a modern-day mission to the moon, a new chapter of the exploration of our celestial neighbor is complete.
Yes.
Integrity's astronauts back on Earth.
That's all we need to know. All right, let's get into it. Prison nude. Whew, man. That was an amazing moment, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely amazing moment. Do we get a game here or what? That must have drove all the flat earthers crazy. How did you get through the Van Allen radiation belt? Oh, we just kind of went around it. Who knew? All right, let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so basically, we're not doing any kind of a challenge. We're just going to have some fun. We're just going to loot the crap out of the prison. We're going to loot the good stuff. We're not going to loot, like, hold on a minute here. Let me turn the music down in my ear here. We're just going to loot, like, the really good areas, you know? Because we don't have, you know, it's not like we have 6 hours. It took me 6 hours to loot it last time. But that was a complete looting, end to end. And we're not going to do that tonight. We're going to go through and kind of do, like, a live tour. We're going to loot. But, yeah, so we're running on the Dannemora thing. This is the one I did the prison video with. But this is before I went to the prison. So it's right over there. Right there. So what do we got? 511 in the game. Let's make sure we're fully... Let's clear out our inventory. Actually, our inventory is looking pretty good. Right? Yeah. How's our cell phone? Let's swap the battery out. Let's get ourselves set up and ready to go. Alright, we get our cutters, our driver, locking pliers, lockpick, sledge. I think we have everything we need. I feel like we're missing... No, we got our screwdriver, cutters. Yeah, we should be good. We just don't have something that's a wrench, but I don't think we need it in there. Ooh, all I have is my fire axe and my bow. Alright, what do I got for arrows? Oh, we're good, we're good. We are so good, baby. We are so good. We got whiskey. You've got some whiskey. We've got the bulletproof vest. Ooh, we are very good to go. Very good to go, my guy. Alright. So what we're gonna do, I think this one is full. I'm not really sure. I think we'll get a new one. We'll grab a new box truck when we get over to the prison over there. Because I have not been to the prison on this thing. Right? Yeah. Exactly. And we still have power and water, so we can get in there. There'll be lights and everything, so it won't be all dark, kid. So it'll be a fun little run here. Just wait just a little bit. Get a few more people in here. But, it's actually kind of a fun run. I should keep going with this. It's right in the middle of town. I mean, I've got Jenny. I got some water, kid. We got lots of supplies. I have a bunch of stuff in there. We got an RV. Kind of got us walled off a little bit. But I don't know. I gotta be honest. I'm kind of getting tired of setting up bases and houses. Like, I like it and everything, but, like, it's a little bit restricted, you know? Like, you know, it's like moving into a house, you know? It's like, there's a living room, there's a kitchen, here's a garage. Like, I kind of want, like one of the warehouse buildings, so I can kind of be a little bit more, you know, unique and original and kind of set it up the way I want it to. You have a little bit more room, you know? A little bit more creativity. How are we looking on all our stuff here? How am I looking on what are my stats? 46. Okay, so I can get into most of the locks there. Except the very tough locks. Yeah, okay. All right, how are we looking on... What do I have for... Ooh, all I have is a school backpack? That kind of stinks. Also, too, that looks kind of weird. He's got this little tiny backpack. I'm a big kid now. Alright, so what was I looking at? I was looking at medical, Alright, what do we have for food in here? Yeah, we got plenty of food. I don't have any, meat or anything? Do I have any on me? No. Bunch of rotten food. Let's grab one more whiskey and keep it with us for some cleansing, although I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'm actually surprised that I haven't got any meat. Ooh, what do we have here? Speed, driving, scavenging. Let's grab one of those. Let's actually grab 2 of those. I have nothing to make food with. That sucks. Ooh, canned tuna? Yeah, I can make something with that. I think I can make like soup or something. Some soup. Yes, we'll take that as well. Alright, that'll work. I mean, what's a day? The 5th? Yeah, so food should be pretty good in the kitchen at the prison, so we'll eat some of that as well. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci, baby. We're Gucci. God, I haven't done this playthrough in a while. Oh, there's nothing in here. Ooh, there is more canned food. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So many oohs and ahs. Super. Yeah, cooked canned tuna. Minute 40 for 30 satiation. That's not bad. Is there anything else we need? We probably should shut this door. Is there anything else we need for the run to the prison? Oh, you know what we need? We need like a cot or something. But I guess we could probably stay in one of the beds in the cells. Give it the that could be a true experience of the prison. I think it's this one, right? Portable cot. I might have one, I'm not sure. I mean, I have so much stuff. I do not. Hey, what's up, Lunar Spunk? Happy Friday.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
I know, right? Wasn't that awesome? Brought a tear to my eye. Like watching it Wednesday too, that was pretty crazy. Watching them go around the moon and everything and like take pictures and stuff, like that was nuts. I don't see any portable cot here. God, where did I get all this? Oh, there it is, portable cot. Nice. We'll take that with us. Perfect. I think we're good. How are my weapons doing? Our weapons are full on, okay, so we're all, we're Gucci, baby. What's up, old man Jersey? How you doing? Happy Friday.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
We now have 2 people for the zombie race. Oh, wow, it's dark over here. Wait, why is my light not working? Oh, god damn it. Add a light bulb. Why are you not working? Are you not on? Probably not. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. True, true. I'm not really trying to do a challenge, though, tonight. We're just gonna have some fun and loot. Wow, look at the sky, huh? It looks awesome. That's all we're doing tonight. We're not going crazy. And we might join up with Sharpie later on, depending on around midnight, depending on what he's doing for his stream. He might be doing something solo. Don't know. If he's doing Abiotic Factor, we'll probably jump in with that. But I think we are doing. I know I am. I'm doing Tuesday night Windrose. The pirate survival game comes out on early access, so we'll be doing that Tuesday night. Definitely gonna live stream that because I want to do a review video on that. I need some other things besides tips and tricks and stuff. I got a myth video coming out in a few days. I'm working on that. I filmed, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the myths. I need like 2 or 3 more to film. So that'll be coming out in a few days. But yeah, like I'm looking for other things to do. So I'm thinking maybe it'd be better to do maybe some reviews of other survival games. And Windrose is super popular. So that should be fun. All right, it's 7:59. We sleep 8 hours. That's 4 a.m. Ooh, okay. I didn't realize I had all this stuff over here. I don't know what I would do with this playthrough, to be honest. Not really sure. A no walls playthrough, where like this is it. I have vehicles and other obstacles that and these things that can be my my walls, even though they can easily climb over them. I don't know. Need a bigger TV though. I wonder if I could put a big screen right there. Nah, zombies will probably break it. I mean, I'd have a tier 2 on it, of course, but this is just cardboard. Alright, what time is it in the game? 9 o'clock? Alright, let's sleep till... Sleep 8 hours. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have power and water at the, slightly overhydrated. We're going to have power and water at the prison, but it would be good to eat now. I'm at 32 hungry. Ooh, I'm probably going to need to eat more. What else we got here? Open, eat, open, eat. Oh, I'm lethargic. You're lethargic. And a peckish. Do I have anything else I can eat? Ooh, canned herring. There we go. We'll get to where we need to go. That'll get us to around 50. It's French for lethargic. It is, definitely. Lethargic. Oh. Oh. All right, am I good to go here? Yeah, we're good to go. We are ready. Ready to go, kid. Oh, come on. Stop it. Nice, 12%. We'll get to 42 with this carrying, right? It's 30%. Yeah. All right. And then we're ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. So, Old Man Jersey and Lunar Spunk. If you could be in a rock band, who would you be? All right, as soon as that the cooked herring is ready and we eat it, we will we'll head over to the prison. Hurry up and cook, damn it! And we'll go through all the good areas. All the areas where the best loot is. I'm not going to do a lot of dismantling or anything. We're just going to kind of go through and whatnot. That's the plan. Going to call new players can biters. There we go. You're a can biter. No, no, no. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. See, I remembered to open it. Ha-ha. Sweet. 41% satiated. Sweet. All right, let's get out of here. We don't even have to drive. It's literally right there. We can run. Or we can get stuck by the fence. We could do that too. Ooh, hey. What's up, buddy? Yeah, that didn't feel good, did it? No. So we've clearly been here before. Oh, we haven't been to the shed? Too bad. We're going to the prison. That's all we're doing tonight. What's up, Empty Head Records? Happy Friday.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Look at this character over here. Oh, he's not feeling good. You are not doing good at all. You probably should take the rest of the day off from work or from life in general. Not then. All right, the good thing is we don't have to bring a Jenny here or anything like that. It's going to have power. It's going to have water, all that stuff. All we've got to do is push the button. Anything good in here? Nope. Ooh, no runners? Okay. Okay. What do we have for, what are our loot settings? Do I have this on standard? I think I do. Config. Yes, standard loot. Nice. So one nice middle of the road loot. A little bit on the more end. All right, so I always like to do, when I start with the loot run for the prison, I always like to start over here. Kind of think of what I did in the video. Oh, first of all, I've got to get the box truck. I'm sorry. Totes forgot about that. We've got to get ourselves a box truck. Oh. Now entering Clinton Correctional Facility. Let's hotwire this biatch. Okay, okay. Nice. All right. Wow, this is really hard to see. This fog is a bitch. Yeah, so we're gonna go over here, and then we're gonna go around the corner right here. Ooh, just made it. And we're gonna hit that zombie. We're gonna hit that zombie. Oh, did we not hit you? You got lucky, sir. Ma'am. Whomever. Alright, we start right here. It's the best way to start. Did I hit that guy? I guess I did. Oh, you know what I want to check? Let's see what's in the glove box. Battery and a stapler. School backpack. I need something better than a school backpack, because that's what I have right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. I look like a... Look at me. Look at me! Hello? How are you? Alright, this is solitary, but it's always good to come down here. Don't mind me, you just stay down there. Because you can hit this office here. I think these might be contraband lockers, I'm not 100% sure. Oh, you suck. Oh shit, I only have 15 lockpicks? Uh-oh. Probably should have grabbed more before I left. Alright, we're not doing any more tough locks. Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright, Tumbleweed Monthly. Ooh, weapon handling. Okay. Yeah, so battery, scrap, scissors. That kind of sucks that I don't have lockpicks. I think we're gonna shoot back home real quick and see if I can do I need the car? Let's grab one of the other cars. Lunar Spunk, you've never gone to the prison before? The Farah building, the one with the gym wait, another building in the game? The Viola. Is that kind of like a cello? Or is that just a different version of a violin? Come on, come on. Come on. I ain't got all day. People in chat are trying to watch me loot the prison. I mean, it is my fault that I didn't even think of making sure I had lockpicks. Where's my house over here? Oh my god, I can't see crap. I think it's right here, right? To the right? Yeah. To the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Alright, let's see if I have any extra lockpicks. If not, I'm just gonna friggin' spawn them in. I really don't care, to be honest. Because our goal today on this stream is not to... We're looting the prison. It's not about, like, oh, I can only do it with 10 lockpicks or 15 lockpicks. No, we need to have as many as possible. Because we want to loot everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. I think I can make them though. Might be able to. This one, right? Scissors and springs. Yeah, I don't think I have a lot of them. I think they're in here, if anything. Yeah, so if you're wondering, if you ever want to spawn something, you go into the admin menu, which is basically the... Hold on, let me get out of there. It's the backspace button, and then you get this one, you go to items, you put it in like that. Oh, we have to redo it. Because for some reason, when you go out of there and you go back in, you won't be able to search by... Like, I had to erase it and put it back in and hit enter. There we go, lockpick. We'll do 50. 50 is good. There we go. Now we have yeah, now we have lockpicks. Boom. All right, we're ready to go. No, I won't play in admin mode. But yeah, the goal of this video, not the video, the goal of this stream is not to see if we can, you know, unlock the entire prison loot with 10 lockpicks. The goal is just to have some fun. And just to kind of go through the prison, see what's there. Oh my god. Almost die and crash in a pole. All right, we're here. All right, yeah, as I was saying... Oh, you respawned. Are you dead? You're dead. Yeah, these rooms do not have anything in them. I mean, you can destroy that stuff. Wouldn't be worth it. You can get more out of the tables, to be honest. So... I'm pretty sure, right? I haven't gone through every single one of these, but yeah, they're all there's no bag in there. What were we doing before? Yeah, we're doing the tough lock here. I use the admin menu a lot when I'm doing videos, like I'm making stuff. Like I'm like, all right, I need to make this item. I need a kerosene heater. I'm not going to go all the way down to Saranac and go to that old H-home and get one. I'm just going to make the parts for it. And then, or just hit God mode and craft it. Oh, come on. I am an idiot right now. I'm an idiot. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. All right, let's do this one instead. Holy crap, dude. I'm just blowing No, I don't want to put it at max. How? All right, Mechanism magazine. Wow, there's a lot of magazines here already. Oh my god. Ball and magazine, bruh. Friday night lockpicking stream, I know, right? Here we go. Tasers are good for springs. Or not. I mean, you do get scrap too. What I would do though, I would get everything, like take all the stuff. I wouldn't break it down in the locker, to be honest. I would take it and then break it down later. Did they change that? Usually with tasers, you usually get springs. No springs at all. Okay, maybe that's something new. I mean, breaking down, I'm just gonna do this one time. We're not gonna dismantle everything, but breaking down filing cabinets are really good. Look how much scrap that is. That's 23. And let's do this one too. Look at that, 42. I just got like 60 scrap out of that. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. It doesn't do springs anymore. That's weird. Maybe it was the flare guns, maybe? All right, let's get back to this. Let's try this again. Ooh, look at that, huh? Ooh, we got something that... What a combination. This is the winning locker, ladies and gentlemen. The winning locker. That was almost worth 8 lockpicks. Oh, you suck. But this locker just does not want me to go in it. You've got to be... All right, I'm done with this locker. We're done with this locker, chat. How about that? How about that? Now you can't leave. More office stuff over here. Ooh, another one. You're not feeling too good either. Yeah, we're not gonna do these. These are all... Yeah, these are sports equipment. Check for lockpicks. Do I not have the, Oh, I don't have it yet. I need another 6 scavenging so I can open, containers quicker. Yeah, this way. This is one of the places you want to go. Hi. Bye. Hello? Yeah, right in here. You have a plethora of supplies. You've got a dead zombie. You've got these tables that can be broken down. They're always good for supplies. And then you've got all these containers. It's a very tough lock, alright? MRE kid. Yeah, you'll still be alright to eat those. Very tough lock. What do you got? We'll take the 9mm. Alright, let's see what we got here. More lock picking. Ooh, that was easy. Ooh, charcoal tabs. 9mm rounds. Some handgun pots, kid. Very tough. Very tough. Ooh, okay. Magazine. Nice, nice. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, if you break these down, you'll get handgun parts. Or not. We'll get springs, though. That's kind of useful. And then we got more over here. What you got? What you got? I think it's down, like right there. Bones, rifle parts. Hand sanitizer, not bad, not bad. All right, we'll just take it all anyway. Very tough lock. We can't open that. MREs and charcoal tabs. All right, there we go. Yeah, this is definitely one of the rooms you want to do. And then from here, there's nothing in the showers, but you can pick it for lock picking XP. But like, yeah, there's nothing in here. Oh, wait, hold on. Just double check the end. Sometimes there's a container at the very end of these rooms. They could be wicked weird, kid. All right, we came from there, so we go over here now, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Anything good? Janice Brown. Ooh, what's in here? I think this is like food and stuff. Let me just double check it real quick. Yuppers. Oh, we'll eat it. No, we don't want to place it. There we go. Nice. Yeah, that's just food there. Check for lockpicks. Oh, that was weird. Anything good here? Ooh, lockpicks. Nice. We'll take those. More lockpicks. Nice. What was that? 9? Nice. Very nice. Thumbtack. Okay. Deal magazine. Sociability. Don't need that. Cardboard scrap kid. And then what do we have upstairs? I think is more of the same, right? Oh no, there's more like kinda. Oh, contraband locker. Let's see what's in here. See what we got for some contraband. Can it beat the locker downstairs? Because that was a pretty good locker. Oh my god. That was a pretty damn good locker. Come on, baby, you can do it. Oh my god. There we go. Ooh, 48 lockpicking. Oh, there we go. Cigarette pack, some whatnot, $4 and a shiv. Sounds like a fun Friday night. You suck. All right, I'm not wasting time on these stupid things. This is kind of cool here. It's too bad you can't take that with you. That would be kind of cool if you could have these things in your house. Oh my god. Here we go. All the cell doors are open, right? Wait, no, now they're open. Okay. These all on? Oh, nope. There we go. A block. Yeah, so if you want a lot of skill books and you want a lot of XP books, you hit these things here. Well, in this case, that wasn't a good one. I mean, you could break these down too. What do they give you? I mean, if you're that desperate. Oh, we're not doing too good here. Come on. What's kind of nice too is you can kind of go by them quickly. There's not one of those sacks in every room, so you can kind of see. Like, oh yeah, okay, there we go. So you don't have to like go into every room. There we go. See, we got some books. Yeah, they definitely do. Where do we come through? Through there? All right, so we got A block. We're coming down into the kitchen, I think, right? Yeah, into the kitchen area. It's like the common area between, you have A block here. I think that's B down there, and then C over here. And then back here we have all of the kitchen stuff. Hello. Like there's all kinds of food supplies in here. They're not really that great though, to be honest. Hold on, let's go to the stove here. The kitchen. I want to see what the actually let's grab the fries. Grab some of the food, kid. 35%. That's actually not that bad, to be honest. Because early on, you shouldn't be getting that low. There's so much food around. Oh, I went the wrong way. Beef patties. Do I need something else besides that? Is it under seared meat? Where is it? Where's seared meat? Seared meat. Why do I not have seared meat on here? Have I not unlocked that yet? Oh, there it is right there. I need a pan. Do I have a pan yet? I probably went by one a few times. All right, let's see if there's one in here maybe. Yeah, they do. The TVs do have poor quality. But I'm assuming that's something to do with the programming, obviously. But I mean, I do understand that's definitely not on the list of priorities, that's for sure. All right, what do we need to do here? We need to go back over here. I'm trying to think, where was I just before? Over here? Yeah, we gotta go back over here. I gotta find a pan. I don't know if I'm gonna find one here. You know, there might be one in here. Probably not, but I'm trying to remember if we came across one already. Maybe in the commissary storage. I mean, I know it's food, but maybe it's going to be some cooking items as well. And we'll take the cream of soup. Oh, you know what we'll do? Let's take the lighter. I think I'm gonna need the cooking oil. Cream of some guy, I know, right? Here. Damn it. I want to cook that up. We'll take the canned herring. Ooh, burnt cream. I didn't think burnt cream was in the commissary storage. Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's go hit up the weapons thing. Hello. You'll never break that down. But good luck trying. I believe in you. Yeah, that spot's good right there. We'll get to that in a minute, but this right over here is another good spot too. Like if you want like lockpicks and stuff. And obviously iron scrap for breaking these down. Ooh, let's see what's in here. Maybe there's something good. I swear they must have changed this, because I know that it gave springs before, because this is where I get a lot of springs from the prison. Oh well. Maybe I'm not thinking properly. Hey, it couldn't be the, you know. Wouldn't be the first time. Won't be the last. Let's see. Dismantle flares. Get gunpowder, which we don't need. Oh, springs. So maybe it's flare guns. Yeah, you want springs, because you need them to make lockpicks. Battery. I don't really need to take it. I have enough of them. Nothing. What do we got in here? More officer? Oh, more commissary. So this is more food. Go upstairs. Whee! More cameras. More desks, of course. And then here, and then in here. Dude, this thing is like it's kind of like a maze, to be honest. Like, I feel like if you can get to the point where you can loot this prison and loot the entire thing and dismantle stuff like the filing cabinets and everything and the desks, this is all the loot you'll need. I would almost argue you could do a prison-only loot challenge and be fine. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, we got an hour in. I gotta go pee, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta take a bathroom break here. Make sure to hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Yeah, we'll see you in about 5 minutes. We're gonna... What are we doing? Are we doing the Walking Dead BRB? Yeah, see you in 5.
You're listening to the new single from Carl Grimes. This is Carl Papa, coming at you on the Hot Power 96.9 Box The Jam.
Beat. I heard the gingerbread boy, 'cause he's pretend bread boy. Little cookie man never waved to me, so he got knocked out because I flow. Little jiggy jar jar dude, dur. Man, I just flow. Shoe shine. And no one wanted your stinking tiara, 'cause no one wanted your sticky chair. And why you always talk about the cool kids who take archery? Yeah, you're a shrinky dink. You get a funeral if you don't wise up and call me Carl Papa. Little jiggy jar jar dude, dur. I threw a brick in the air. That shouldn't matter 'cause a brick is just a brick. Dark days, darker nights. Found my way down the hall without a light because I flow. Little jiggy jar jar dude, dur. This whole thing where random dead people try to kill me's gotta go. They keep walking my way. If they're talking, can't tell what they say. They keep falling over stuff in their way. Dead dudes walking can ruin your day. Little jiggy jar jar dude, dur. Now all the walkers sing. Yeah, I just like that. Cell block wisdom. French braid tabletop. If you mess with Carl Papa, I'm coming coming at you like 1, 2 walkers in the back of the club. I'm guessing it's a club where everyone dies if they try to dance to the music that doesn't play. Cause we don't got no electricity. What we got is bones, bones, bones. Piles of bones, 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 bones. If you try to step to me, hit you in the femur with another femur that is laying on the ground. Yeah, wordsmith, rhymes. Hama lama, sima lama, hama lama. Someone had to cut my baby sister out my mama. They keep walking, walking my way. If they're talking, can tell what they say. They keep falling over stuff in their way. Dead dudes walking can ruin your day. They keep walking, walking my way. If they're talking, can tell what they say. Why you always talking about the falling over stuff in their way. Dead dudes walking, they don't wise up, can ruin your day. The jiggy jar jar dude. Man, I just flow. Man, I just flow. I can barely remember the apocalypse. I guess nothing rhymes with that, except maybe taco lips. Man, I just flow. Man, I just You cannot handle the flow, son.
Alrighty. Jar jar do. Alright. Where were we? We were right over here. Oh, we're gonna loot this area right here. This is a pretty cool little spot. Come here, buddy. You just stay down there. We'll be good. No need to get up on my account. Boop. You're never getting in. All right, fine. Come here, buddy. Hi. All right, there you go. Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Ooh, maybe you have like whiskey or something. Although it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Boop. All right, let's get back in there. I think this one's very tough. Haha. Not so tough now, are you, door? Yeah, these are good for, obviously, parcels and stuff. What do we got here? Anything good? Anything good? Canned tuna, we'll take that. You know I'm torturing you, chat. I know you see this room here, and I'm over here messing with these stupid desks and stuff. Nothing. So they must have made it harder to get springs, or maybe I just got lucky before. All right, let's get in here. This one's tough lock. Let's get it. Let's see what we got. This is definitely one of the better rooms in here. Like, this is a good room. This room right here is a good room to get into early. As long as you have a, I think it's a hydraulic cutter, right? Yeah, I think you need the hydraulic cutter. Once you get that, you can get in this room. And then I think there's only one chest that's very tough. I think it's this one, and it isn't always. It depends on your playthrough. That is one thing I've noticed about the locks. How strong the locks are. It really depends on your playthrough. Because you could go to the same place in one playthrough and it's tough, and another playthrough it's very, another one it's might be standard. Usually, if it's tough, it's usually either tough or very tough. It's usually not standard. But I could be wrong. Alright, that one's not bad. Not bad. Okay, okay. Should we take the gun? Perfect. And, did I not take the mag out of that? I didn't. It's just because I just got to hit reload? Okay. I'm an idiot. Do I have a silencer? I do not. Oh, that's okay, Lunar Spunk. Ooh, okay. What do we got here? What do we got here? Come on, come on. Oh, you suck. Oh, come on. Come on. Finally. 4 lockpicks later. Oh, you suck. The one cool thing about the prison is it might be one of the few POIs where you can burn through 80 lockpicks. But no. It's one of the few POIs where you can use guns without silencers, and it's really not a big deal because there's so many like locked areas, and you know, with the gates and everything, like you can't just, you know, it's zombies can't just break those things down over there, those walls. So even if a horde comes, so even if you attract attention from the noise, you're still not gonna I don't think there's a pistol suppressor in this game. I'm not sure, though. They can't get to you anyway, so... Ooh, what's the difference between this one and this one? Ooh, this one's actually better. We'll take this one. Oh, you suck. Oh, I'm not even close. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, come on. Seriously? I'm not even going to bother with the rest of them. Alright, let's do the rest of these thing here. Ooh, tomahawk. That's pretty good. It's not a bad one. I'd still rather have the wood of the fire axe, to be honest. But I mean, you know, I'm not throwing it out of bed for eating crackers, that's for sure. Ooh, another lockpick. We'll take that, since I broke like 10 of them in here already. Ooh, vitality. Electrical. Alright, where are we? We're here. Where's C block? A's over there. I think C's over... C's over here. Did we go up there? Yeah, we went up there already. Yeah, ooh, this is nice and loud. Hey, how are ya? Yeah, this thing. You want to spend an hour looting? Loot the C block. Or any of the blocks, actually. C block. Where's the flower bed? Like the farm plots. The farm plots are out there somewhere now. This is the way in from here. And then you go up there, you go there, the D block over there. We're going to save that, though. We'll get to that in a little bit. We're not doing that now. We're only an hour and 15 minutes in the stream. We can't give away all the goods right away, right? You have anything good? Alright, you're weirding me out there. You're weirding me out, kid. What you got? What you got? Why am I destroying these people? Didn't even touch me. Ooh, we'll take your whiskey. Ooh, 0? Oh, no. Wait a minute, what? I'll just wait till I can't click. No. Oh. Where are you? You snuck up on me, you silly goose. Yeah, I'm a little panicked. Is it out here? No, I don't think this is it here. Yeah, there's just... Oh, it's by the, I forgot. It's by the cafeteria. It's just right over here. I think it's... Is it over there? I think it's over there. Come here, buddy. Got a little gift for you. How's that? Merry Christmas. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's not there. Oh, it's out here, maybe? No, it's not there. Oh, it might be there. It might be there. No, it's not this one either. Where the hell is it? There's a spot with the, Oh, I'm going completely the wrong way. Alright, so the kitchen's here. This is the kitchen. I'm trying to remember where it was. It's over... I think it's on this side. I think there's an exit in... Is it over here? Nope. Oh, come on. It's not there. It's not there. I think this is B block. Yeah, this is B block. All right, we'll get to that in a minute. That's another good one too. I mean, not really that good, but it does have a couple of good weapons. Well, 2 of 1 good weapon. Where the F is this thing? No, that goes down to B block as well. I'm trying to remember where this thing is. Maybe it is behind here? I don't think it's right there though. I think it's in the Oh, right there, right there. Let's see if I'm right about that. I'm pretty sure that it's this one right here. Yeah, this one out here. Look, you got 6 farm plots. So if you get some seeds, you could make the prison your home. And you can grow some crops here, kid. And pumpkin seeds. Oh my god, you're just 6 pumpkin seeds. That's all you need. GG. This could actually, you could live in this spot right here. This could be like your little workshop area and farm area. And then this area here could be like your bed. Because it'd be easy to get out of where we are right there. Yeah, you can get out back here. I mean, you could get out the front here. That's B block right there, right? Yeah. All right, let's explore B block a little bit here. All right, we're good. No runners or anything. Yeah, so you get a lot of bodies, but you have these, the N4s. You have an N4 and you have a combat helmet. And then there should be another one on the other side down here. Is it over here maybe? Yeah, right here. N4, and then where's the combat helmet? Right there. So you got 2 combat helmets and 2 N4s. And I'm pretty sure that these cells are not worth searching. I think there's a control mechanism. Hold on. I think it's in here. That opens all of them, if I remember correctly. Light control, where is the... I thought there was a switch here where you could open all the cells. Guess I'm wrong. All right. Oh, I forgot. There's more stuff here too. Totally forgot about that. More. Don't want to say it. I'll have some issues with YouTube if I said that. You can show it on the screen, but you can't say it. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, the Mosin. All right, we'll take that. Pyramid fiber, nice. These duffel bags in the prison are a great source of finding pyramid fiber, which you need to repair these, the bulletproof vests. I mean, or you could find them and break them down. You could do that too. Let's see what we got down here. Damn it. Ooh, okay. Okay, whoopsie. Did I take all that? Yeah, nice. We'll pick that a little bit. You suck. Oh, I'm terrible at this. I am absolutely terrible. There we go. What do we got? Oh, that was so not worth it. More lockpicks. Always good to search garbage bags too, because sometimes they have seeds. Not that time, but sometimes. Did I search these already? Alright. Yeah, so there's really not much here aside from those two weapons. Actually, maybe there is. I'm trying to think if I, Oh, there are bags here. Alright, so if you do want to go crazy and search this, you could do it. I feel like there is a way to open these cells. Hold on a minute here. I don't think the controls would be all the way up here. I feel like a prison would have all the controls on the first floor. You know what I mean? Like, that would kind of be a bad thing if they have to go up to the third floor to control the prison. Yeah, we already went in there and looked around. There wasn't anything in there that would... Maybe behind here? No? Alright. Yeah, so it's kind of a pain in the butt. I mean, there are 3 floors, so you will get a lot of books and skill books and everything, but I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest. Alright, where do we want to go next? Hello! Rub, 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 rub. Damn, have I already gone through most of this? Holy shit. I went through most of this in an hour and a half. That's kind of crazy. I thought it would take longer. But the thing is I'm not looting and dismantling everything. We're kind of just like... We're walking, and here we have the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. And over here is the armory. We're walking. So it's not like, where's this way go? Oh, okay. Ooh, look at all the mail trucks. Alright, where are we back at A block here? Alright. Let's see here. We've gone through C block. The only thing left is D block, right? Yeah, we haven't gone through the visitor center. Alright, let's go over there. I think you get it from A block. I will say this, the prison is a lot less scarier when all the lights are on, right? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We have the med centers here too, so if you want to get a lot of medical supplies... Oh, you suck. Painkillers, nice. We'll take some of those. So, but I mean, you guys know what we got here. You know the deal. Compression bandage. Wait, let's turn the lights on in here. Much better. Yeah, see, what I'm looking for is some burn cream. We'll take that. Choco tabs kid, we'll take that. We are going to need antibiotics at some point. I think the next update, they're talking about how you're going to need them for curing certain things. More painkillers. The blue pills, I don't know. The Viagra, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. All I gotta say is whatever you're doing, you do you. If it's something involving zombies and Viagra, hey, I don't want to hear it. You just keep it to yourself. Ooh, isopropyl alcohol. That's a super, super, super good one. It's hard to find that one. Yeah, so you have, I think, like 6 of these in the prison, the infirmaries. There's one up there and here. I think there's one A, B, and C. Maybe D, I'm not 100% sure. All right, let's get to the... Time is 11:30. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, you want to see what the rest of the prison is like? Honestly, outside of all these big buildings, there's not really much as far as the outskirts of it. Nice, we got a key. God damn it. Yeah, you have this over here, this like soccer field. And then you got behind here. I think I can get between these. Yeah. And then we go back here. That's C and D. This is D over here in front of us. You cannot get to it unless you go through C block. There's no external door. Whoopsie. And then if you come up here, we got the church, right? Yeah. You want to loot the church? Let's go check it out. Might as well. But there's not a lot up here. There's another field right there, the baseball field. Whoopsie. All right. Yeah. They are kind of cool. There's just not a lot of loot in them. And I always feel weird breaking stuff down. Like breaking these pews down like this. I always feel kind of weird doing that. Like it almost feels like it's not right. It's just not right. You know, it'd be cool if we could put a light on the end of our gun. That would be cool. Yeah, see, I mean, it's you know, it's like every other church in the game. Not much to look at. Hey, what are you doing there, buddy? Which one's mine? That one over there. Am I over encumbered or something? Oh, I am. Derp-a-derp. Can these be broken down? Probably not. Wonder if you can move them in God mode. Hold on. Let's see. Let's check it out. No, you cannot. Let's see if I get rid of whatever's in my hand. No, you can move. Nope, you can't destroy move them either. God mode off. There is to a point, Lunar Spunk. You might be able to do it in God mode, or be able to put things on top of other things, other items, and stack them in a way to make it do, you know what I mean? To make it so when you put it down, it rotates in a way, like something like that. Like, you can kind of cheese it a little bit. Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Holy crap. Damn, I gotta loot police cars more often, huh? Holy crap. Some good loot right there. Ooh, you know what I almost forgot? I almost forgot the towers. Let's put everything in the trunk of the car for now. Lock you, lock you, lock you, lock you. Perfect. All right, let's go get it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, I can just destroy it. Destroy. I almost forgot about these things. There are 12 of them, I think. You suck it. You're right there. There we go. See, I knew it. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like right there. Oh, come on. I was gonna say, it's like right there. Oh, that was not worth it at all. 100% not worth it. So each tower has its own building, its own fuse box. Interesting. Yeah, there's 1, 2, one I'm in, 2, 3, 4. I think there's another one right there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe there's 10. There's a lot of them though. You're gonna do a fan pit of the. Good luck with that. It's not gonna get any views. Just saying. Shit, I cut that out of my videos. Bam. No, 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 no. The only downside about looting the prison is that it's not tedious, but like it's a lot of work. Like it took me To loot everything from end to end, including the towers, it took me, I think, 6 hours to do that. That was a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of time. That's a work shift. I mean, for me, it actually is a work shift, but I'm just saying, you know. God damn it, dude. Yeah, it's like right here. There it is. Prison loot speed run? Oh, I know what I would do for the speed run. I know exactly what I would do. Hey, Mr. Zombie. Sorry. Oh, hold on a minute. Yeah, see, the other good thing, too, is you can get limestone over here as well. Which is pretty sweet. But what you got in the trunk? Nothing. Oh, what am I doing? Destroy. Oh, okay. The prison loot speedrun. Yeah, basically I'm just doing a live version of the video right now. Which isn't a bad thing. I mean, if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. Vertical grip? Ooh, okay. Those are actually a little tougher to find. I don't find a lot of them. How did I get in the back? You don't want to be in the back of the cop car, that's for sure. Do we turn here? Yeah. Yeah, this is the back of the kitchen right here, right there. It's the back entrance, and then we're coming up around over. Oh my god. Oh, we haven't gone to the visitor center either. All right, let's go there now. I'm not going to keep looting the towers. I think you get it. Yeah, right here. This is one of the good rooms, too. Ooh. I gotta remember how to disable this. I think it's in this room over here. What you do, you go like this. Hey! Oh, we'll turn them on anyway. Where is that? It's here somewhere. See if they have any lockpicks while we're here. Yeah, where the hell is it? Yeah, you can turn them off. I just can't remember where it is. Is it down over here, maybe? Hold on, I'll show you. I've done this before. I've turned these off before. I'm pretty sure it's one of these rooms. Although I thought it was that other office I was just in. Hey, buddy. There's a gun thing over here. I think this is the office you want to go in if you're gonna go in just one of these offices here. Is it this one? Yeah, this guy's got a UN-57 right there, and we have a gun container. Ooh, a P9. Nice. Otherwise known as the P90. Right? P9? P90? Yeah, it's a P90. Lots of iron scrap right here, too. Alright, where is that? I know it's around here somewhere. Maybe it's in this room? I don't think it is. Maybe it's past here. I did it before. I know it can be done. I'm 100% sure it can be done. Just gotta remember how to do it. I've done this before. Hold on a minute, let me check something real quick. It's in one of my tips and tricks videos. Oh no, it's in the prison video. Hold on. What's up, everybody? Camcrusha here, live at Vein. That was loud. Oh, wait, I don't... Ooh, I actually didn't put it in the video. Oh, no, I did. Alright, where is it? Alright, hold on. I'm going to put it on the screen so you can see it. So you can follow along. Nope, not that one. Where is it? It won't show? Is on, these things are going to be on, so you don't want to set them off, as we can see here. We'll go down here. All right. I think what it is, I think you have to go to one of the main control areas to turn this off. Hold on, let's see if I'm right about that. How are ya? I think it's over here. No, I could be wrong. I remember maybe it wasn't when I was doing the prison thing, but I remember maybe it was playing multiplayer with Sharpie where we went in the prison and maybe I set the alarm up or something and someone was able to turn it off from somewhere else in the prison. Like there's a switch somewhere. Like these are all lights. Like these are the cell doors. See, that's why I was thinking there was something in B block too, because there's this control here. So, all right, I'm not gonna waste a lot of mental energy on it. Is what it is. All right, so let's go back over here. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I just went the wrong way. It's supposed to be on this side. Let me come in over here. Right? Yes. Yeah, then we want this room right here. This is the other really good room. Ooh, okay. Not bad. This is another place you can get pyramid fiber right here. Lots of MREs too. And a drill bit, I guess. A drill bit and another tomahawk. Ooh, what was this one? Ooh, okay. Wow, just tons of stuff, huh? GPS schematic. What do we got here? Compression bandage and a tent. Okay. Ooh, tough lock. Let's get that. Like, I'm not even close here. I think it's like up here somewhere. You suck. The greatest lockpicker that ever lived. There we go. A lot of combat knives in these bags. Yeah, a lot of Did I get this one? Oh yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm kind of taking stuff, but I'm not. I'm just kind of messing around, to be honest. Like I said, I'm just kind of going through stuff. But there is a lot of loot here. Alright, so we've got that one there. Yeah, it is kind of crazy, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. The prison could be like... You could loot the prison and probably be friggin' set. So that leaves one more room or building. That leaves D block. the magical D block. Probably the best area in the game. Actually, there's 2 areas left. There's D block, and then there's the tools room. But yeah, I gotta go pee again. We're about at the 2-hour mark. I gotta go take a pee and stretch my legs for a moment. And yeah, I'm not gonna take 5 minutes. It'll be a couple minutes. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody. See you in a few minutes. Alrighty. The Discord pings got me looking to see if I have a Crush Chord server. I do not. Not yet. Later on, when if I get bigger, if we get to like 10K, then I'll open it up. I am on Discord, but I don't have a Discord server. I mean, to be fair, to be honest, rather, I have one set up. It's just I don't have it, like nobody's on it or anything. It's not like a private server. There's nothing. It's just, I just have it set up for like the name and everything. Kind of like on Facebook. I have in all the social medias. I actually have a Twitter page. I have Facebook. I had TikTok, but I wasn't active on it, and TikTok will boot you off if you're not active. So, but I really don't care about TikTok because TikTok's a younger crowd, so I could care less about that. And shorts are a completely different audience than long, so for me personally, at least. So I rather stick to long form content and streams, to be honest. It's like my bread and butter. All right, so what do we have left? Oh, we have left the 2 rooms. Oh, thank you, Gaza. Thank you very much. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everyone else.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
I kept forgetting to do that today every time someone comes in. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go hit the There's what we want right here. This is the other really good building in here. All right, where are we out here? This way? Oh yeah, there it is right there. Oh, the tool room, baby. See if there's something else. I think there's one more thing in here. I might be wrong though. Where does this go out to? No, this goes out to the... Where does this go? Oh! It's the other entrance to B block. I totally forgot that was this way. Yeah, it is, to be fair, it is a little bit, it's a little active right now. You're right about that. Let me mute it. There we go. Yeah, it could be a bit distracting. The funny thing is, I'm not involved in that conversation at all. It's other people talking. Ooh, we'll take some whiskey. Maybe I should leave it on. Makes you think you're getting messages. Yeah, so you got medical over here. You have another solitary over here, and again, no point going in here. There's nothing in here. I mean, if you wanna dismantle that stuff, but could go here for office stuff if you want to. If you want to be thorough, but you could skip this if you wanna. But it is there. All right, what do we got here? We get that. Shut that door. All right, let's hit the tool room. Yeah, this is the spot right here. I would argue it's probably one of the few places on the map where you're not guaranteed to get industrial or hydraulic cutter or driver, but it's pretty close. Plus, you have a workbench over here you could snag. All right, did you guys hear that Discord again? So I thought I muted it, but I heard it. So if I heard it, then that probably means you heard it as well. Yeah, look at this. You got screw schematic. You get framing nail packs. Yeah, this is definitely one of the best places for lockpicking. Not just this room, but this building in general. Soldering iron. There we go. Look at that. Hydraulic cutters. Let's go. Let's see if we get a hydraulic driver as well. You need those hydraulic cutters to cut the tables that are in here. What are those ones? Those like five man tables and then the fences. But you only need the industrial driver. You don't need the hydraulic driver for things like if you want to do gas jenny or solar panel, portable welder, power drill. Let's go. Hyperbaric welder. Oh my god. Stole my stuff. Ooh, 51 lockpicking. More batteries. Very nice. Springs. Ooh, that's a good schematic right there. I think that's torn wires. That's a real good schematic. Because that's halfway to lockpicks right there. If you get scissors as well, I think scissors is iron scrap. Torn wires can be a bitch, though, to be honest. Oh, come on. Another soldering iron, more batteries. Yeah, I think I had maybe 47 lockpicking when I came into the prison, and we're at 51 now. That's not bad. Might have been 46. Oh, come on. If anybody is just joining into the stream, this is not something where I'm gonna, if I run out of lockpicks, I'm gonna regenerate more. This is basically how to loot the prison, kind of doing a prison run. I'm not really collecting much of the loot. You know, I don't care what the stats are. This is just the file itself is even. As we can see here, where is it? Prison loot run stream. It's even that. It's just a special file set up for this. As you can see, little teasing of some things here that I'm working on. Ooh, hacksaw schematic, drill bit. I like to save each of when I'm doing testing, I like to save those files too. That way I can go back in there and I can mess around with it. Nail gun, that's a big one too. You need that for the industrial, not industrial, the insulated water catcher. Let's see if I'm correct on that. Industrial stapler, which is the nail gun. Yeah, see, that's the beauty of all these things here. Power driver soldering. Industrial driver. Industrial. It doesn't need the hydraulic driver. Or whatever one. Yeah, right, that drop. Was it that? Yeah. Hydraulic cutter and driver. Yeah, you don't really need that. I can't seem to find anything that needs a hydraulic driver. Like all your stuff here is all industrial or power driver, which is electric driver. Metal maybe? Industrial. Huh. If I do a tips and tricks video, I might have to be like, hey, maybe you don't need the hydraulic driver. Maybe we're going, maybe we're going a little ham, a little too much. Yeah, industrial. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so we're all the way over to here. Interesting. Nothing. Torn wires, that's good. More torn wires. You need those too for the copper wire bundles. A wood axe, that's always a good thing. Nice, more torn wires. I like breaking that down just so we can have a little bit of a lottery moment. You know what I mean? Let's see how many torn wires we get out of that. Ooh, parcels, kids. Some parcels. Let's unpack some parcels. We got a map and a polo shirt. Okay. And a bandana. It's the friggin' placeholder. Yeah, placeholder. It's not worth wearing it. Give me just a moment here. Just need to check something real quick. Alright. Okay, we did all the way around too, right? Have we gone around here? Yeah. So we've gone all the way around, we just haven't done the middle yet. Nothing. Sometimes these are not tough locks, but I would say probably about 85. I would say about 80-85% of the time they're a tough lock. I have yet to find one that's very tough. Thankfully. I don't think they'd be worth it if they're very tough. I'm just hoping I don't have to spawn more lockpicks. Jesus. It's like right here. There we go. Right here. Yeah, see, this one's open. There's the industrial driver. There we go. So that's basically all we need. Do I have the hydraulic driver? What's the difference in hydraulic? Oh, look, the industrial driver is lighter. So if you don't need the hydraulic driver, the industrial driver is the way to go. Like, chat, can you give me something that you need the hydraulic driver for in the game? I can't find anything. I'm gonna have to redo my my best tools list from one of the tips and tricks video. Was that the second one? I think it was the second one. Ooh, another hydraulic driver. Another hydraulic driver. What do we got here? Barbed wire schematic? I think that's iron scrap if I remember correctly. You don't really need that. You just go to just go find barbed wire and just dismantle it. You'll be good to go. You'll be G to G, baby. G to G. Come on. Soldering irons. I think also what's important too, well, no, not what's important, but like the priority is you kind of want to have like 3 soldering irons maybe, because you want to put them in your different, your workshop benches, you know, because you're going to need one for the advanced and then one for the fabrication one, the third one, the top one. So you kind of want a few. Although the crazy thing is you can make something in those benches and then take the tool out that you use to make it, and once you get them going you can just pull it out of there and it won't matter. Like, it's kind of weird. So you only have to have it in there while you're hitting the button to make it. Once it's in the queue, then you're good. Which is, I don't know how useful that is, but I mean, it's there. It is a tip. It is a trick. It's a Charlie Brown song, this song. Doesn't it sound like a Charlie Brown sound? Let me turn it up a little bit. Doesn't it? It sounds like a Charlie Brown song. Come on, baby. Oh my god. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. Oh! This is the toughest lock ever. There we go. Finally. Out of all that. Ooh, arrow schematic. That's a good schematic right there. I would argue that's probably one of the better ones to get. Especially earlier game. If you can get that and you go to the, either, where is it? Down here, Redford, the wherever the archery bait thing is, it's somewhere around here. I think I want to say there, but or the one in Saranac. Where's the church? I think the church is here. I think it's like somewhere over there. If you can get a bow from there, or you can get one from, right here, the gun shop and range, then you're good. Because I found the arrow schematic more often than I find the bow schematic. That one kind of sucks. See what this one has. Oh wait, I did this side already, didn't I? Yeah, it's already checked off. All right, there we go. That's actually not bad though. Should we take it all just so we can see what we got? Probably should, right? I should have kept the box truck around. I mean, we still have it. It's just on the other side of the prison. It's where we're here. The box truck is over there. Ooh, I didn't get this one yet? Okay. Maybe it was something magical. Something magical, mysterious. What is it? What could it be? Ooh, hydraulic driver. Wow, that's that's actually pretty good. Not gonna lie, we'll throw that in the mix as well. That's actually pretty good. I was actually expecting a little bit of a disappointment. Soldering iron, we'll grab that. Oh yeah, we'll grab all this. Grab all that. All right, fine. I don't think I have any room in that car either. And I'm going the wrong way. The car's to my right. It's over there. Yeah, I know this prison very well, don't I? Ooh. Damn it. All right, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is pretty much... I mean, obviously I've left some stuff behind, but it is kind of crazy to look at what we have so far. But anyway. Plus, I still have a little bit on me. Let's get the rest of it. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Did I go all these? I did, right? What didn't I get? Alright, we're not gonna bother with that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. No, not the chat button. How do I... How do I get rid of the chat button? I accidentally hit it. I didn't mean to. There we go. Thank you. We're experiencing technical difficulties. Please stand by. Yeah, we take the axe, definitely. Oh, that's not bad. All right, we gotta go back over to the box truck so we can unload this, because we still have one more stop to do. We're not done, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, and since this really doesn't matter, we're just kind of messing around, let's get rid of this friggin' fog, shall we? Can't see crap. There we go, much better, right? Much better. Hey, where's my cell phone? Where's my phone? Can't go any faster than 34 miles an hour. Where's me box truck? There it is. Yeah, the fog kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's too much. It's too much going on. Like it's too constant. I'm trying to do this as fast as possible. I can't take all. I mean, I guess I could take categories of it, but... And once we get to this point, we're almost done anyway. Ooh. Truck's getting all uppity here. All right. All right, one last stop to complete the prison run. We gotta get this one out of the way, though. Somebody parked their truck in the way. Yeah, it's a bit too much. Like, I like the ambiance and everything, but, like, does it have to be, like, almost every day? Oh, what am I doing? I'm driving around with it. I'm like, no, not this one. Perfect. Oop, I did some damage. Hi! Where are we here? Oh, right here. This is the spot right here. So what we do is we go here. Actually, no, we can just stop right here. I mean, we could go in. I mean, if you really want to get crazy. Oh, I need my hydraulic cutting tool. Ooh, my lockpicks too. Oh shit, I only have 18 lockpicks left? Alright, no big deal. And we'll take the driver just in case. That should cover us. Yeah, so what you could do is you could just break all these down. Give yourself a nice little, Can't do anything about these, unfortunately. I don't even think you could do anything in God mode. Let me check. No, you can't do anything. But yeah, so you can drive the truck in here, I think. But I don't know if I want to do that. Kind of feel better having it there. I mean, you're pretty safe versus hordes, but still would kind of suck to get stuck in here. Clearly, I've been here before. Wait. Have I been here before? Oh, yeah. I ran through the other... Yeah. I opened the door to check. All right, on to the secret stash area. What's nice, you have all these things you can loot, all your office stuff, and then you have the same thing down here, I think, right? Yeah. And you have that there. I mean, you could come in through here, but then you gotta come up over here. Yeah, this area here, this is the stash area. You can loot here if you want to. And then this is D block over here. So you can loot those for skill books and everything if you want to. Oh, damn it. Yeah, my lockpicking is absolutely terrible tonight. Here we go. So yeah, you get this there, but what we want is this right here. Boom. Unfortunately, I'm 20-something lockpicking away, so And some of these are going to be very... Oh, no, that's a tough one. These two are very tough. That one's tough. That one's tough. All right, so there's only three of them that we can't open. All right, not too bad, not too bad. But this is definitely a key area for looting. Not bad. Ugh. Like, I'm not even getting close with these things. It's a disaster. Ooh, and 4 mags? Nice. Framing nail kit, that's kind of weird. Ooh, some dynamite, let's go. Okay. Can't hurt to have shotgun ammo, that's for sure. All right, what do we got there? Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh, that's really nice too. I don't think I noticed this before. I didn't realize that there were... Man. That's pretty cool. If those things are just sitting there, that's pretty nice. Because usually you only found those in the towers. Or whatnot. It's hard to find one just, you know, just kind of just chilling. Just laying on the table. Nice. Ooh, ooh, and kerosene as well? Ooh, okay. Nice. This thing's pretty good. That's 703. So that will be one of those kerosene heater things is 70 and it lasts like maybe a couple days. So that's a couple weeks of kerosene. All right, what else we got here? So let's turn the lights on in here. Much better. We got that one. Did we get this one? Yeah, we got that one. Let's search this one. Vertical grip. Eh. Gonna have to spawn some more lockpicks in a few minutes. There we go. Alright, what do we get over here? This is the tough one. These two are the very tough, right? Yeah, we can't get those. Come on. What do we got here? Okay. Do we do the riot lockers? Let's do one to see what it gives us. Pretty sure it's not that magical. God damn it. All right. I don't feel like dealing with that. Oh my God. Who you got to know around here to open a lock? Jesus. This one room is just... the one room is running through my lockpicks. Ugh. Finally. Jesus. Ooh, an MP5? Kind of thinking, do I see those that often? plus a mag. Is it 9mm? Ooh, it's 9mm too. That's kind of crazy. What do I have for ammo? Only 33. Well, if it doesn't have ammo, it's just a heavy paperweight, right? Ooh, okay. Not bad. Is this one very tough? Yeah, that one's very tough. What is this? Contraband? No, we're not gonna bother. Let's do one more of these. Yeah, I mean, I take the handgun parts for repairs, but other than that, nothing special. Ooh. Didn't even see these. Come on. You're killing me, Smalls. You're absolutely killing me. Come on. Jesus. Finally. Holy crap. And it was dynamite. After all that, it was dynamite. That's nuts. That's friggin' awesome. Yay. Lockpicks. We'll take that. Alright. Oh, I don't have a flashlight. Thank God there's power. Yeah, so you have more of these things here. And then down here, which is kind of cool. You get on 20 flights of stairs. Is there a light down here? Yes. What's cool about this room is you get some tools, of course. Although nothing in there. But let's see how this one is. There we go. Ooh, industrial driver. Okay, that's a pretty solid tool container, chest, whatever. These things are all auto parts down here. Well, not that one, but like this one here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be proved wrong here, apparently. Glue bottle, drill bit. Where are the... Maybe I'm confusing this with another room here. Yeah, there we go. There's car stuff right there. So maybe it's a mix. I'm not taking any of these things because they're way too heavy. Off-road tires. Yeah, so you have... Ooh, another electric driver. So this is kind of a cool little mix room there if you need to get your auto parts. Like I said, this one place, man. This one place, it's got it all, man. It's everything you need. Look at that. Look at that. Locking pliers. Those are heavy pliers. Those are the ones you need. Yeah, now you have extra locking pliers there. You could use that for your you put that in your workbenches. Yeah, nothing crazy there. First time you've seen a suppressor? I think I see rifle ones more than I see, ooh, power drill. I think I see rifle ones more than I see pistol ones. Do I have any, Yeah, I don't have one. I think I have one in the truck, though. What is this? Is this one of those, like, basement things with all the steam pipes and everything. Yep. Yeah, I think this is just like a server room. Yeah. Ooh, looks kind of cool in the dark, doesn't it? There's a thermostat in here? What? Whoa, so this thing powers the heat and the cooling for the entire prison. So the question is where is the junction box for that? Ooh, okay. I'd be willing to bet intake and offices. I'd be willing to bet that the switch, one of these switches here, controls the industrial welder, nail gun, soldering iron, grinder. Oh my god. Yeah, back on point here. I'd be willing to guess one of these things controls that the metal detector power. Let's see. That's C, that's A, B back there. Basement, which we're in right now. And then this is block D honor block. Cafeteria. Intake and offices. I'm gonna say this is probably, that's probably the spot right there. If I had to guess, it's probably this one right here. Yeah, this is a good spot, huh? We'll just grab all this stuff here. It's the ultimate looting spot. Nice. That's pretty much it, though. That is the entire looting of the prison. We have gone through the whole thing. We did it in 3 hours. Of course, we didn't loot everything. If we looted everything, it would have taken twice as long. I would have been halfway done. I'm trying to remember how to get back. I'm like, oh, how do I get back? As we slowly make our way back. No, not this way. Hello? How are you? Alright, we're almost out. I have no idea what time it is in the game, because I'm pretty sure I put my cell phone in the box truck. That's okay, we'll be there momentarily. Just take us a little longer, because, you know, we're a bit over encumbered. Later, nerds. Yeah, you guys just take your little nap over there and don't mind me. I don't need that. This is just a test run server kind of thing, so. Nice. Wow. 569 pounds of stuff. Oh, by the way, I forgot. We did put a community poll up today asking people about survival game inventory. Do you prefer the grid format or the weight format as far as like inventory, like that ceiling, that maximum, that limitation, I guess you want to say? Or you don't mind either one. So if you want to vote on that, head on over to my posts tab on the channel here. All right, let's get back to the house. And let's see what we got for loot. I mean, we got some good loot. Oh, come on. Is it morning or nighttime? I don't know. I can't tell. I think it's night. Nope, it's morning. That's tight corners. I think I'm one more over, right? Yeah, one block over from the I'm like right near the power plant. Alright, so we'll park this one right here in the way of both the... Perfect, perfect. Perfect. Can I get through there? Damn it. Zombies can get through too. That's alright. Just as long as it makes them an obstacle. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Go do some real life stuff, man. Thank you for being here, Lunar Spunk. I appreciate you. I mean, I'm probably not going to be on too much longer. It's been 3 hours. I don't want to do a 6-hour stream tonight, to be honest. Because I just did about 4 hours before I did the stream. I did about 4 hours of filming for the next Myths video. We're doing another Vane Myths video. I think I said that earlier in the stream. But yeah, so I recorded that for about 3... Yeah, about 4, right? Yeah, I did from 3 to 7. And then also, too, I've been kind of planning out my next playthrough. I have a couple ideas. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what our loot is. So that's between this 3 hours today, 4 hours filming, and then also, too, I spent another couple hours, like I said, working on planning out the next playthroughs. I have 2 ideas, and I can't quite come up with... Like, I think they're both permadeath, but permadeath is one outcome. There has to be the other outcome. If I succeed, what is that outcome? So I don't want to give it away because, unfortunately, it's super easy to give away a good idea. So, you know, it's kind of funny too. As speaking of ideas, I actually ran through like one of the ideas I have, actually both of them. I ran them through as far as like ideas, like brainstorming ideas. I ran them through AI. I was like, all right, I'm gonna do this idea for a video. What would be interesting? And you know, it's crazy. So I did one through ChatGPT. I did one through Copilot, and then I did one through Gemini, right? And the first thing I did, I asked them if they were familiar with the game. And ChatGPT and Copilot were fine. Gemini kept giving me the wrong game. They were like, I'm like, no, it's not that game, it's this game. They're like, oh yeah, sorry, I was going by this update that they keep talking about lately, update 21. And I'm like, oh my god, update 21 for Vane was like back in October. I'm like, all right, so I closed Gemini. I'm like, you're not useful at all. You don't even know what the hell is going on. I mean, to be honest, none of them really do. They kind of do. They're just going by what any of us would have looked up online to find out. But anyway, so because it's kind of interesting. I want to see what they come up with for ideas. Like, I would never ever ever have them write a script. I would never have them do anything like that. But I think they're good for like a little bit of brainstorming. You know, because there were a couple things they said. Most of what they said, I'm like, nah, that's not really gonna work. But there was a couple things they said, I'm like, all right, that might work. That would actually be kind of a cool little thing. Like, it's good. It's kind of like someone with, you know, you're getting a bunch of people and you're kind of brainstorming. But I think that's as far as I would take it, to be honest. The only other thing I do as far as AI goes is I'll take like if my image or my thumbnail is blurry and it doesn't look good, I'll give it to AI and I'll be like, hey, can you sharpen this up and give it a little bit more contrast and stuff? That way I don't have to spend an hour doing that. And it basically touches up, you know, puts a little lipstick on the pig, but it's not changing anything. It's just like the one, what was the one where the zombies came into the house? It was a shot in a screenshot, and I was like, AI, can you clean this up and make it look a little better and make it look, you know, make it sharper so people can see what it is? Boom, there you go. I think that's the thing. That's the future of AI as far as for most content creators. I think it's going to be stuff like that. No different than, you know, doing things like, oh, hey, take this background out. You know, it's kind of the same thing. But anyway, let's check out what we got for loot. Even though we didn't loot everything, this is a pretty crazy haul for just a few hours. What did we do? Probably, yeah, less than 2 hours. I would say with breaks and everything, probably 2.5 hours. Look at all that. That's pretty sweet. That's a lot of loot. What did we get for guns? Did we get any, oh, we get a rifle suppressor. There you go, guys. So we get a rifle suppressor. We didn't get a pistol suppressor, though, right? No pistol suppressor. Not bad on the guns, though. 2N4s. I mean, that's a given anyway. They always spawn. The SRG, I don't know if that one always spawns in that room. We got a P90. That's pretty good there. Some combat helmets. Food, MREs. We didn't really get a lot of MREs. I'm surprised. I thought we would have gotten more of them. Do I have more on me? No. I would have thought we would have gotten more of them. Obviously you got med. We didn't really loot meds because, I mean, I don't know. That's kind of boring, to be honest. It's more fun looting weapons, right? To be fair. Looting ammo and weapon crates are much better than looting meds. Much more interesting. Lots of good ammo, lots of magazines, which is always good. Kind of tough to find those 34 round Wolfram magazines, I've noticed. You can find the 17s, but the 34s are harder. We got a lot of good, a lot of decent, yeah, I wouldn't say good. I'd say decent mats, but we really didn't dismantle everything. Like, if we looted the crap out of it like I did before, then we definitely would have had more. I mean, we haven't even, you know, dismantled any of this stuff. So, we have all that. We have a ton of batteries. What do we get? We got 1 cutter, 3 drivers. Actually, no, we have, I think I already had the cutters. Yeah, so look at all those drivers. All the welders. Again, we might not need the hydraulic driver. Might be a little overkill. Kerosene. Nail guns. Plenty of backup. That's pretty good. Schematics are pretty decent. We got the iron arrow one. That's a solid one right there. Screws are good too. Because I think it's nails. Make screws. So if you get a lot of nails, you can make screws with them. But right? Let me just double check on that, see if I'm right about that. Yeah, nails. And you can use iron scrap to make nails. Ho ho. What's copper wire? Copper wire is torn wires and some plastic casing. There we go. That's not a bad run. And that was just, like I said, that was just 2.5 hours. That's a, you know, if you're kind of into gaming and kind of into this game, that's probably a one-night session for you. You know, that's a pretty solid one night, I would say. If I was someone that was doing a gaming session and this was my loot, I'd be pretty psyched. I would be pretty psyched. I would be very happy. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna... Oh, there you'd be psyched. You're like, oh, I'm gonna build my walls, man. I'm gonna go crazy. Let's go. And then you go back and break down all the metal there. Now you can make some metal walls, maybe. You don't need to have vehicles as your walls. I mean, I could have them. That would actually be an interesting challenge, right? A no walls playthrough. You can't build walls. You have to use the fortifications that the game provides, like these things, like vehicles. That could be interesting. Again, the hard part with all these challenges is it needs some kind of... Like, it needs an outcome besides just, oh, I'm just gonna have no walls. That's the kicker with all these things. Because you want it to have an ending. It's important. Like, you can't... It's hard to do a playthrough. Like, people aren't gonna trust you if you do a playthrough and you don't finish it. Like, that's my big thing I notice with a lot of creators my size. They create playthroughs and they don't finish them. Like, you got to have some kind of an end game in mind. That's why when I'm doing these now, I'm thinking, all right, what's the outcome? Either this happens or this happens. And then how many hours in the game is it going to take me to get to that? Like, it's almost like a story. So, I will say this, I might do things like, almost like, you know, a playthrough might not be in order of how I film it. If I'm just recording and not streaming it, I would keep it the same way. But in recording it, maybe I do it a little bit out of order, like filming. Like if someone's if they're filming a movie, they don't film every scene in order. So it could be that. So or something, but it's kind of spitballing here. I'm just kind of, you know, just kind of rambling at this point. Getting toward the end of the stream, I'm getting a little tired, but. Did you guys enjoy this? Was it fun? Did you enjoy the prison run through? I had fun. I thought it was it was an enjoyable evening. I like doing that. I like going through the prison. It's fun. I love looting and seeing, especially when you go through the higher end crates and get that good loot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a lot of fun. But yeah, so what we got coming up soon, we're going to have another myths video. That'll probably be out on Sunday, I'm going to say. I don't think I can get it tomorrow because I still need to film 2 more myths. And one of them is going to take a while. One of them is going to take like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. So, and I got to edit it. So that'll probably be out on Sunday, maybe Monday. And then we're going to do the next playthrough. I will give you a hint on it, of what it is. It's either going to be an Iron Man, like an Iron Man as far as inventory, and RV combined. Like, the RV will be the inventory as well, because an RV can only carry 300 pounds. And I can only carry 400 pounds total. Right? Let me see if I'm right about that. Yeah, the RV is 300 pounds, but the stove can also carry another 136 pounds. So you can put food in the stove. So you do have that going for you. I got that going for me. So I was kind of thinking of something like that. That's one of my challenge ideas. I'm spilling the beans. Fuck it. But I'm pretty sure hopefully another big content creator doesn't go to the end of the stream and be like, oh, that's a great idea. But yeah, so I have this idea and I'm trying to figure out what to do with it because it's an RV and this is going to be my base. Like, this is going to be my home. The stove, I got the bed, I have a little bit of storage plus what's on me. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. Maybe I want to do like, I got to drive around the map or whatever or something like, or like when the RV dies, I die or something like that. I haven't really figured it out. And then the other one is we have the, do I have it in here? I don't think I have one here. No. But, hold on, let me spawn it real quick. We have the magic 8-ball in the game. And you can shake it, and I'm pretty sure it's all the answers that the regular 8-ball gives. The regular 8-ball, I believe, gives 10 yes, 5 no, and 5 ask later, unclear, kind of not sure kind of ones. So I want to do a playthrough where the magic toy ball determines my fate. So I haven't quite figured that out either, because that one's kind of tricky too, because what questions, you know, what things do you have it determine? You don't want to have it doing too much and drag, you know what I mean? You don't want it to you don't want to ask questions for every single thing that you're doing, just certain things. So I'm trying to figure that out as well. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. Just rambling about stuff. But yeah, I had a good time tonight, everybody. Hope you had a good time as well. This was a lot of fun. Like I said, I always enjoy doing a prison run. I love the prison. Everyone always thinks it's one of the hardest places to loot, and it's one of the most terrifying places to loot. And it's scary, but it's really not. It's really not. It's just really big. That's probably where people have issues with it. It's very overwhelming because it's big. It's kind of hard to figure things out at first, but once you kind of get your bearings and figure out where things are and where the buildings are, it's actually pretty easy to get around. It has a structure. The thing is, you got to remember, it's a prison, and it's designed so the inmates don't know what the fuck is going on as far as where to go and how to, you know what I mean? Like, it's designed so the people that are running it and the people that all the security and everything, they know where everything is, but the inmates don't. Have you noticed too, if you look at the plan and you go through the floor plan of it, it does kind of favor, like, knowing what's going on. It favors the people that are not incarcerated of knowing what's going on, of how to get in and out. You know, they kind of make it confusing on purpose, and of course that's by design. But yeah, so that's gonna do it for me, everybody, this evening. I hope you have a great night. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, when are we gonna do the next stream? I don't know. Oh, Tuesday. We're doing Windrose. Windrose is coming out, the pirate survival game. We're gonna do that live Tuesday night. I don't know if we'll be jumping in with Sharpie for multi-stream later that night. I think he might be streaming it. Not 100% sure, so I don't know. I'm not saying either way what's gonna happen. I'm just thinking, just thinking maybe that might happen. But I am definitely doing my stream on Windrose Tuesday night. So if he does it later and we join in multi-stream, that'll be fun as well. So, but either way, we're doing it. So I'll probably start like 7-8 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday. Yeah, so that's about it, everybody. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you, and don't forget to hit that like button on the way out of the door. And yeah, we'll see you again real soon. And take care, everybody. Have yourselves a great weekend.